Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to episode 2 of Friendly Bunny Mochi. Okay. So, what was I doing? Alright, so I really shouldn't take a fox into Juju's house. That is true. So in the last video, I was introducing... Why do I keep saying introducing? I was introducing Moxie to everyone. So let's just continue with the reading. Normally I'd be on high alert, but since you're running around with Mochi, that must mean you're harmless. Harmless? What do you mean? The first predator she befriended turned out to be incredibly polite, so I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt this time. Thanks for having faith in my judgment. No, this is stupid. You ought to worry about what I'm gonna do to all these rabbits. I did not... What? I should get Moxie something here in Frosting. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy her something. There should be plenty of options for you here. Go ahead and look around if you want. You're not the boss of me. I'll look around, but not because you told me to. How do you ever stand all this bright pink? Find a new favorite color. I actually kind of like this bright pink theme. I usually don't like pink. It's because I can't stand the color. But like, I like pastel pinks, but I don't like Barbie hot pink. It's just annoying. Mochi, is that fox giving you trouble? Want me to call Juju for help? No, don't call her. Moxie's a friend. Friend? Since when? Huh? You don't want to be friends? Listen, kiddo, you can't expect all of the predators around here to want to be friends with you, even if you give them food. It's unrealistic. Juju's been talking to you about me, hasn't she? It's Juju. She's my cousin. She really doesn't like foxes and wolves. She's not going to be happy if she sees you walking around here with a fox so late at night. You'll be okay. I was just going to buy Moxie a treat before escorting her home. Don't make it sound like you're babysitting me. A treat for a fox. I might have something like that. Okay. Blueberry tart. Okay. Thank you, Danny. Now let's see if Moxie likes it. Hey, Moxie, come here and try this. What is it? A blueberry tart. Try a bite. Alright. Nibble, nibble. What the heck? This is awesome. Hooray, I did it. I found a food that you like. I gotta hand it to you, Din Dins. This thing's probably even better than rabbit meat. Only probably? Yeah, I mean, I've never actually had rabbit meat before, so I wouldn't know. You haven't? Never in your whole life? Yeah, I mean, the only meat we ever get is through shipments from that witch town. They don't sell rabbit. You've never really hunted anything? What do you think? We live in dark ages. Predators just eat whatever they can get from the store. Everything's easier that way, except we still want to eat what tastes good, you know. That's why we all showed up here. But it's harder than you'd think, especially when there's rabbits like you who are just way too nice for your own good. When you're that friggin' nice, of course I'd hesitate. Of course I wouldn't be able to actually eat you. Moxie. Anyways, thanks for the food. You may escort me home now. I wonder if anyone else knows that little secret. I sure didn't. Yeah, I don't know if Juju would believe it, though. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Okay, well, I never try to tell you guys anything. But, like, people say that in reality, being nice back to someone who's being mean to you won't work, but it does. Like, I'm serious, it does. It won't work all the time, but in a lot of cases, it does. So what shall we do now? Alright, we need to take Moxie back home. Wrong way.
2,000 years later.
La da 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 da. Oh, I should have bought the other light bulb for this. Well, there's no reason to go to the hot springs now. Wait, what? So where does Moxie live? I don't even know where she lives. So the hot springs is this way, but where does Moxie live? Because I thought that she lived in the east. Alright, let's try a different route. Maybe this way? Yeah, this way. Well, Moxie, I guess this is where we part ways. I'm gonna go share the rest of this tart with Treat. You really spoil that wolf, huh? What do you mean? I spoil all of my friends. You know, you seem way different than when we first met. You were always crying and running away. But today, you barely cried at all. You're so not as cute anymore. That's the real reason I didn't feel like eating you this time. Mochi? Oh god, Juju. I promise I'm not being, what's the word? I promise Moxie is not harmful. Since you weren't at home, I knew it'd be something like this. I can't believe you, walking around with a fox this late at night. That's just asking for trouble. Moxie isn't going to hurt anyone. You don't know that, Mochi. I can't imagine what kind of lies these predators are telling you to get you to believe things like that. I can tell when someone's lying to me, and Moxie isn't. The truth is, none of the foxes even want to hunt us. That doesn't make any sense. Of course they want to hunt us. They're foxes. They go after any rabbit who strays outside of town. Think about it, Juju. How many of us rabbits have actually been caught? As long as that number is 0, I won't think of them as dangerous. It's true that they haven't killed yet. That doesn't mean they're innocent. We should be grateful that everyone's been able to escape. You think it's a coincidence? You seriously think the only reason you get away is because we're a bunch of bumbling good-for-nothing foxes? That's right. We're all just lucky enough to be able to outrun a lot of you. It seems like Juju has run out of excuses. Maybe I should try harder to live up to your expectations then. I'd catch someone like you for sport. Moxie, you don't mean that. I know you don't. See, they're always threatening us. You can't tell me they don't actually want to eat anyone. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Manju? I'm tired of watching you and Mochi fight about this. Your family, so try to understand her. Exactly. You need to get with Danny. Danny is the cool guy here. You're not a part of this, Danny. I've heard enough to know that what Mochi's doing is right. We shouldn't keep letting paranoia control us. You have to believe in others. You're taking her side too. Am I the only one in this town who cares about keeping everyone safe? I feel I could count on at least you to stand by me. Juju, what are you doing? Wait, look at that. A scrappy little bunny rabbit finally came our way. Shut up, you stupid fox. Predators like you are what's making this world an awful place. Don't talk to Salt like that. You're really pissing me off, Rabbit. I wish you'd all just go away, leave us in peace. Yeesh, her attitude sure bites, eh, Peppa? Oh, I thought they were rabbits too. Well. Hey, Mochi. I probably shouldn't have said that junk. I'm going to Treat's house now. Hey, I'm trying to apologize here. Good evening, Treat. Sorry to drop in so late. It's good to see you, Mochi. Make yourself at home. Make yourself at home, huh? This is what I do when I make myself at home. I just go to the fridge. There's chicken and leftover curry in here. Oh, and lots of milk. It must be her favorite. What a calm painting. Nice and toasty. Treat's bed. It's so big. It looks the same size as my bed. I didn't see how that's big. I brought you something super tasty. It's a blueberry tart. Thank you, but you didn't have to bring me something to eat every time you visit. Sure, but I wanted to. I love sharing food, after all. So, tell me about your day. Did you do anything fun? Actually, I had guests. Let me guess, the foxes? Oh, that's so cute! Gosh, a candy girl. I wish I could have seen. I'm sorry, I should have invited you over. This art is so kawaii and it's amazing. This is just amazing. That's okay. I've had a busy day too. I was hanging out with Moxie. You were? She's really funny. I found her a new favorite food, so she won't feel like she has to chase rabbits anymore. It sounds like you had a good day. Yeah, it was mostly good. Anyway, I'm sorry I was so busy. I wanted to visit you sooner. It's okay. You're so nice, Treat. I wish Juju would. Your cousins, Salt and Pepper, are... They caught her and they won't listen to me. I think they might seriously eat her up. No! Thank you for coming to get us. Stupid din-dins. Her niceness totally wore off from me. I would have just eaten her from the start. Treat, I'm scared. I wanted to believe in all the foxes. What if something terrible happens and it's all my fault? I'll stop them. But what if I really messed up? I just wanted everyone to be friends. We have to go inside. Yeah, sniff. Okay. Let's go inside. So what kind of meal do we want to make with this one, eh? I'm thinking it's gotta be the best dish we ever tasted. Salt for the last time. You don't sound like a mobster, so stop trying. Someone's gonna lighten the mood before we get to the Moida part. Juju, you're still okay? Mochi, get out of here before they capture you too. Ugh, she brought the annoying wolf. This is so annoying. Let her go. Sorry, Wolfie, no can do. We've been living here too long without tasting a single rabbit, and we finally caught one. We won't feel bad about eating up. Yeah, she's pretty awful. Hopefully her rotten attitude didn't spoil her meat too. Please, stop this. You're just making Juju hate all of you even more. What's this, eh? You wanna fight, Wolfie? It's 2 against 1. We're not gonna be taken down by someone as pathetic as you. 2 against 1? What about me? What about me? Don't say we didn't warn ya. Please no. Salt and Pepper want to fight. Oh god. Action. Attack. You can't be that strong. Once we knock you out, both of these rabbits are gonna be all of ours. They surrendered straight away. Like just one hit and they surrender. Treat 1. Huh, not bad, Wolfie. Why are wolves so freaking tough? Cough. Ugh, let me die already. You took them down in one hit. Let's go. Juju. Oh. Juju, I'm really sorry about everything. Everything's okay now, right? Sniff. Treat. Stop them before anything really bad happened. So it's okay, right? Part of that was okay. Don't you at least believe me now? Huh? That you can never trust a fox. You can't still think they're even capable of being good after all that. Juju, that's not... You still think I'm wrong, don't you? They're not bad. They were just... I think you should go home. Yeah, it's been a long day. Let's get some rest and talk about it in the morning. You should go home, back with your parents, where you never have to worry about predators again. But why are you saying that? If I let you keep thinking any of them are on our side, someone's gonna end up dead. And what if it's you? How could you say that after what Treat just did? Juju, how could you still think they're all bad? You only got captured because Because I what? Because you were saying such mean things. You gave them an excuse. If you had just left them alone. So it's my fault? No, I'm not saying that. They shouldn't have tried to eat you. But you shouldn't keep on hating everyone either. I have to protect my town. What do you mean by that? Rabbits and foxes are enemies. If what happened tonight didn't prove it to you, nothing will. I don't want you staying in Frosting anymore. Go home to your parents. You don't want me here anymore? But fine, I don't want to live in a town with someone as stubborn and scared as you anyway. You'll regret this. What are you gonna do? Beat me up like you did to those foxes? I know you're just like them, waiting for an excuse. What is wrong with you, Juju? Just calm your farm. No, it isn't worth it. Oh. Oh, that is like really sad. I forgot about the fact that what's her name? Mochi is literally an adult. Treats. But what am I gonna do now? I said something I can't take back. Do you need a place to stay? I think I do. Sniff. Well, this isn't my house, so I don't know if I should invite you to stay here. But if you don't want to move back to your old home, I mean, if you think you want to stay here instead, then you should. So thanks, Treat. I think I do want to. Then we'll get your things tomorrow. You can sleep in my bed tonight. You're too nice. I just wanted to help. I wanted to do something good. I thought everyone could be friends. I know. Is it really impossible? I don't want it to be impossible, Treat. I know. I don't want it to be impossible either. To be continued. No way. No! Well, I guess that's the end of this game. This first game, at least. Special thanks, Niku, PV, and my supporters on Patreon. Thanks for playing. Look forward to part 3 this spring. Well guys, that's the end of this game. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you haven't. This game is pretty short, but there's going to be a sequel, so I'll be looking out for that. So thank you so much for watching, and once again, make sure to drop a like. And by the way, if you want to play this game yourself, there'll be a link to it in the description below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.